Good morning, guys. It's Becky Bamboo. It is Tuesday, August 31st, 2010. It's the last day of August. I can't believe it's the last day of August. This summer went by like so fast. I think anytime you have like big things in your life coming up, doesn't it seem like time goes really quickly? It's just weird. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, but basically since like May, I would say May, it's just been a blur since May. Like I was so focused on surgery. Surgery's coming up. My best girlfriend got married in May, so it was like a lot of wedding stuff. Then the wedding, then it was just immediately the focus flipped to surgery. And it wasn't very much longer until I was starting my pre-op diet and doing my pre-op testing, and like everything just happened really fast. And since surgery, it's just been like crazy fast. It's been 9 weeks, and it literally feels like I just got home yesterday from the hospital. It just amazes me how fast time can go sometimes, and it gets away from you and you don't even realize. Sometimes I think we don't even enjoy the time we have on this planet because we're so busy doing stuff all the time, you know? So kind of the purpose I'm talking about, like this whole time going fast and not necessarily getting to slow down any, is because my wedding anniversary is coming up in October, and my husband and I both have started talking about what do we want to do for our anniversary. We know we want to do something. I've talked about it in the past, how I didn't get to go on a honeymoon. We didn't take a honeymoon. Most of what our wedding day was, we paid for ourselves, and we did a lot of the work ourselves. We did have a little bit of help, which I'm so thankful we did, because without it, I don't know what we would have done. It wasn't necessarily what I wanted all the way, and I compromised a lot more than I probably should have. And in that compromise went the honeymoon out the window. So we said the day after the wedding last year, oh, we're going to take our honeymoon on our 1 year anniversary. That's what we want to do. Well, a year has almost passed, and we're not going to be able to do that. Life gets in the way. We had a $9,000 sewer issue with our house that we had to fix. We had to dig up the street in front of our house to fix a broken sewer line. And it's those things that you can't predict, you can't prepare for. You just, you take it as it comes sometimes. And so that is a main thing that has stopped us from being able to take a honeymoon this year, which is unfortunate. But with that said, my husband and I have decided there's no reason why we can't do something special for our honeymoon. The question is, what do we do? What do you do? We're on a very tight budget, and we don't have like a huge amount of time to take off. I'm sure if we really wanted to, we could take, a week or whatever off work. But honestly, I don't want to do it. I don't want to use all my vacation time. It's not all my vacation time, but I don't want to use such a big chunk of my vacation time knowing that I'm not really going to get to take a nice trip or anything like that. I'd rather save it for later in the year, in hopes that maybe I could take a nice trip, or maybe next summer we can do something nice or something along those lines. So anyway, we probably only will have a couple of days, so we're thinking maybe just a couple-day getaway. But I don't know where we would go. I have no idea where we would go. We live right outside St. Louis. It takes us about 20 or 25 minutes to get downtown in St. Louis. We talked about going downtown and spending a weekend in St. Louis and doing all the stuff there is to do, but come on, when you only live 20 or 25 minutes away, that seems so stupid. Like, it's really dumb. I'm not going to go spend money to stay in a hotel downtown when I could just drive 20 minutes and come home and sleep in my own bed. That just doesn't make sense. So anyway, we would like I'm looking for suggestions. That's the whole point of this video. It takes me a while to get it out, but I'm looking for suggestions of what would you do for your 1-year wedding anniversary on a limited budget, and you only have 2 to 3. We could maybe take 4 days and do something, because we'll definitely use a weekend to do it. So we'd only have to add a couple of days of vacation in order to, you know, make it a 4-day weekend or whatever. But what would you do? We obviously, for like 3 or 4 days, we're not going to go very far. We're not going to drive very far. And being on a tight budget, there's only so much that we could actually do. But I just can't even like think of activities to do to celebrate. It's not even necessarily that we want something like romantic to do. It's more that we want something fun to do. You know, Jared and I have never taken a vacation together. He came out to see me. I was in San Francisco for a little bit, attempting to do some travel nursing. It didn't work out very well. But he did fly out to see me. I was put up in a little apartment in San Francisco that overlooked the bay. It was absolutely a gorgeous place. And so we kind of had a little vacation because we got to do a few things out there, just the two of us. But that's like the most vacationing that we've ever done. We've never just actually gone on a trip anywhere together or anything like that. So I know it's something we both would really like to do. But it's not even about like going somewhere romantic to celebrate the anniversary or anything like that. It's just more about getting to get away from everything that we have here, our house, our animals, just to have a couple of days to enjoy one another's company and have some fun. I am so craving fun. It's not even funny. So we're kind of hoping that Jared's mom will come and watch the dog and the animals for us and house it for a couple of days so we can go and enjoy some time away. But where do we go? What do we do? I need help. I need help deciding. And this has nothing to do with weight loss surgery at all, other than the fact that I'm craving fun things to do because I'm starting to get more comfortable in my body again. So, yeah, this is totally unrelated to weight loss surgery, but so many of you are so helpful with everything that I figured I'd just ask you, like, what would you do? So you know I live close to St. Louis, so can anybody think of anything in surrounding states or areas that are fun things that you've ever traveled to, have ever done? We could go to Chicago, we could go to Kansas City, we could go to Indianapolis. Those are all definite possibilities, but you know, we're talking about a couple of days here, so there's not a lot of time to do a lot. And I don't want to drive. I don't want to spend my whole time driving, that's for sure. I want to go somewhere where we can just do a few things and hang out and enjoy, and then come back and not be like ridiculously drained from spending 10 hours in the car or anything stupid like that. So yeah, help guys, help. So really that's all I wanted to talk about. Yeah, so the anniversary's coming up and it's just hard to believe that it's coming up. And with it comes my birthday. My birthday is 3 days after my wedding anniversary. I slid that one in. I beat getting married before I was 30 by 3 days. So my 31st birthday is fast approaching, which is weird. I mean, it just seems like Pink Panther and I have not been around together that long yet, and he was a gift, I guess you could say, for my 30th birthday. So it's just weird. So anyway, I'm gonna be done rambling now. Please hit me up with suggestions or anything, just anything. I'm looking for any kind of idea at all of what we could do. So I hope everybody's having a great day, great week, great everything. What else? I guess that's it. There's a lot more going on right now, but I'm just not going to talk about it until maybe the end of the week once it's all said and done, and we'll see how it goes. So anyway, talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.